Alright, so now we're going to start the Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness comics. This is the Dynamite Entertainment variant edition of the #1 cover. I have two of these, and they came with a certificate of authenticity here. Dynamite Entertainment has issued this certificate to authenticate this copy of Marvel Zombies vs. Army of Darkness, Arthur Sudam cover, Dynamite exclusive cover, as one of a specifically limited series of 3,000 copies. So I talked to the CGC. I can't put the certificate inside with the comics, so I'll just put it in probably in a Mylar bag, and you know, like that, and put it in the bag that the CGC comics come in. We'll look at some CGC comics in a minute. You'll get to see their bags that they come in. So that's Army of Darkness #1, the Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness 1, because they do have Army of Darkness. Dynamite Entertainment has Army of Darkness, but I don't have any of those. But there's those, and then I have the Marvel Zombies. This is the normal edition #1. Got Ash, old classic. Bruce Campbell with the chainsaw. Roger, Saul's family. No, that's right. That's how they roll with it. That's a damn good way to take out zombies. So that's that cover, #1. I have the #2 cover, 2 of 5. Cool. Limited series. Dynamite Entertainment DDD. Look at there. And then I have the #3. Oh, wait a minute though. I forgot, you know, one of my fans out there may not like me if I didn't show the variant cover of #2, which I thought I had, but I didn't have, so I bought one of those. There you go. Oh, wait, that's the... Wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting ahead of my... That was a variant of #1. Okay, so variant #1 cover there, Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness. You got Captain America, and then for the little Bucky character, you got Ash on there. So that's that one. I got one of those. I got an extra one of those. Here's another one. And here's one more. One more of those. Those were really cheap, so I bought 4 of them. I'm going to go ahead and put these off to the side because I'm running out of room in my comic book box. So, you know, I'm ordering more comic book. I ordered some newer comic book boxes with newer poly bags and backing boards because I'm going to change all of mine out. Although my Marvel Zombies comics are in some good backing boards and bags already. 2 of 5. Then we got 3 of 5, and I didn't know I had this one, and I'm not sure what cover this is supposed to imitate. It kind of looks like one of my Amazing Spider-Mans I have. Let me see if I have it on me right now. I don't know if I do or not. Kind of looks like that one, but it's not that one. That's, of course, Carnage's first appearance. Carnage's first appearance, people. Amazing Spider-Man #1. I'd like to get that one graded as well. But anyway, then I forgot I had this one. I just thought it was your normal cover. It's my buddy Dutrank reminded me this is the one where they're carrying Captain Marvel's deadness off. Oh man, there he is. Ben Grimm zombified, my favorite. Okay, so, and that also has the little limited to 3,000 copies. Then there is the #4 Army of Darkness one here. That's a Captain America. Okay, that's 3 of 5. So that's the 3 of 5 variant, limited to 3,000. That's the regular #3 back there. So here's the 4 of 5. There's Ash again with that chainsaw right there. 4 of 5 Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness. I'm getting kind of tired, and I didn't have the 5th one, but on eBay, same with these. I bought those off eBay. M&M Comics representing. I'll throw up a link for you. But anyways, these, I got 2 of these. This is the 5 of 5 Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness. So that completes that pretty much completes my Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness. And I'm going to put those back over here because I need more room. But that completes my Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness comics. I have all of Marvel Zombies Volume 1. I have the Dead Days, which was the little one-shot comic. One-shot meaning it was the only comic in the volume or the subject line. And then what was the other? All those Ultimate Fantastic Fours. and their variant covers from the crossover storyline and the Frightful storyline. Now I'm going to show you my CGC comics, fans, okay? So I'm going to get those ready, and then I'll be right back. Here's the first one I want to show you. This is Captain America 25 in the slab, CGC Universal Grade, 9.8. It's the variant edition, near mint. Death of Captain America, Steve Rogers, has Winter Soldier in there, Crossbones, and a Falcon appearance. White pages, the Ed McGuinness cover. Pretty cool. CGC grade. I don't really want to mess around with it. I mean, I have this kind of stuff to go over it, which I don't really need to have, but I have it over there anyway. And this is the kind of bag that CGC Comics will come in. It's like a really long bag. It's open at the top, but, you know, no biggie. So I'll show you the next one in a minute. I'm also going to order, see these bags, these aren't really good. I'm going to order some better quality bags for my CGC Comics pretty soon. They're more clear. Also, I'm going to order a CGC tall comic book box that will hold 25 to 30 CGC comics in there. So I'll be right back with another CGC comic. Also, if you'll notice on the top of these CGC comics, they're the hard slab here is like, has the, you know, it says variant edition 9.8 Captain America number 25. So if you are filing these in a box, you can kind of look at the tops to see, you know, what comics they are. Next comic I want to show you, CGC, is there's the original Captain America number 25 from the Civil War series. This is the epilogue, of course, because Captain America dies, and this one gets shot at the on the steps by a sniper. Show you this one real quick. Let me get it out of its cover. Sorry for this being a longer video, folks. Look at there. 9.8 Captain America. This is, of course, just the normal cover. It's the Steve Epting cover. There's other of these. These comics have other. Captain America, I think this number 25 had other covers as well, but these were the two most popular ones. Okay, be right back with. Well, actually, yeah. Let me go ahead and be right back. I'm going to put this back in the bag, and I'll show you the last three without taking them out of the bags, but. Be right back again. And I've showed you this comic before, but this is the CGC slabbed version. It's the variant edition of Ultimate Fantastic Four number 31. It's, of course, the cover swipe from Fantastic Four number 51. There it is. This is kind of officially, I would probably put this one as the first official Marvel Zombies cover. Because it doesn't have that weird looking stripe. I don't know. It's just kind of the one, well, one of the reasons I put this in CGC was, look at the man on the cover. Well, the zombie. Ben Grimm. I mean, if you look at Sue Richards here in that form, I don't know if she's like, oh my god, oh my god. Or maybe she's just laughing her ass off because the guy looks different, you know. What a racist bitch. Anyway, so that's that one. And then we have number 32. Right there. Oh yeah, that's the Puppet Master. Yeah, Fantastic Four number 8 cover swipe, which Fantastic Four number 8 was 1961, and of course that was, I think, the first appearance of the Puppet Master guy. So that's kind of a cool cover. And of course, variant edition. You know what? Is there any other? It ought to be called Great Legend Edition since I own this comic. Yeah. And then the Fiesta de Resistance. While back. Fantastic Four. I don't want to show you what I'm going to show you, so I'm going to show you that one. There's Wolverine again. But a while back, Johnny Storm of the Fantastic Four died in the Casualty storyline that was winding down the original Fantastic Four, you know, volume. And they had a polybag deal. You know, a lot of deaths have polybags. Let me show you one of the classics. If I can find it in here. Let me see, where's that bad boy at? Oh, right here. A lot of these, like this was Superman 75 Polybag Edition, The Deaths of Superman. But anyways, the black Polybag Fantastic Four had the number 3 on it, and you didn't know which of the 3 were going to die. But they had this variant cover, very hard to find. I think it was only 1 out of 50 were made on these. This is called they also call this the spoiler cover. Death of Human Torch Johnny Storm. This is the variant. Here's what it looks like. 3 Casualty. You notice there's no Johnny Storm there. This was known as the spoiler cover. Very limited, CGC 9.8. Beautiful. So I have 5 CGC comics. 2 Deaths of Captain America. 2 Deaths of Captain America. Death of Johnny Storm, and Zombies. I guess you can say I just kind of like the dead stuff. Now what I'm going to show you some things on the computer that'll help you out when you're collecting your comics. We're going to take a look at one of the other closets of the Great Legend. See those there? Those are trade paperbacks, and at one time I was trying to collect every trade paperback that went with the Marvel Civil War, but I got kind of tired of it. Those are unread trade paperbacks, actually. There's 2 hardbacks in there that are sealed. I think one is a Miss Marvel, and the other is the New Avengers. I think those are hardbacks that are sealed. Hardbacks that'll, you know, contain a number of comics, but all those are Civil Wars. I have a Marvel Zombies in there, and I'll get that out in a minute. Then I have Marvel 1602, and that one is a really good good series as well, Marvel 1602. If you don't know about that, you need to find out because it's a good one. Anyways, got some loud noises. I'll come right back when they quiet down. I'm gonna make this pretty quick. This is the hardback, first edition hardback of Marvel Zombies, Volume 1. It contains all 5 of the Marvel Zombies comics. It's the that's the Secret Wars cover maybe from the old days, but yeah, that's a first edition hardback there, sealed in the wrap. And I originally bought this to read, but since it came sealed like this, I just left it sealed. Then I have Marvel 1602, same scenario. This is the Marvel 1602. Look, Neil Gaiman, the Sandman guy. Very good story writer and illustrator. So this is 1602. Hopefully, Wikipedia, Marvel 1602. What it is, it's all the Marvel superheroes in the old Pilgrim times. It's actually, some find it kind of boring, but it's actually pretty good. Of course, there's Daredevil right there. And that's actually Peter Parker, but he doesn't really do a lot of stuff in there. There's Nick Fury. So that's a really good one. And I'll tell you the little secret behind these. I actually have the paperbacks at my library. So I just I just read them at the library, you know. I still read comics. It's just usually they're trade paperbacks I read at the library because who cares about those? They're all creased up anyway.